Good evening, quarantiners. You quarantining with me? Anybody go out today? No, that's the wrong way. This way. Okay. I tried to do an Instagram live today, but that didn't work out. I was talking and talking for more than 30 seconds, and nobody heard further than 30 seconds. I think I said I went out and got ketchup, went to Whole Foods, took a bike, went to the post office. Hey, Fernando, Sabine, and Megan. I'm learning that this experience is interactive. Hey, Bonnie. And I guess when you announce yourself in the way that you do in this, you want to be spoken to. So you are silently speaking. So I am speaking to you because you've been spoken to. Spoken to. Yeah, spoking. So I took my spokes, city bike spokes, and did some composting at Whole Foods today. And it was all different in there. You can only have access to the bathroom. Hey, Mina, the bathrooms were over there. There's a security guard over there. I said, I just want to compost my stuff because I compost food scraps. And anyway, the shelves were fine. You know, there was a lot of stuff missing, but I think I told Vonnie because I saw Vonnie today. A lot of Llewellyn ice cream. So if you want Llewellyn ice cream, there is a lot still on the shelf. It's like, take note when sales force and businesses can probably take note as to how their products are doing by going to the store right now to see. But I asked the guy at the cash register, are the trucks still coming on time? And he's like, yeah. I said, is this because people are just buying a lot? He said, yeah. So, supply is not a problem. This is not a famine here. This is not what we're dealing with. We're going to have enough supplies, and the nature is still going to produce. Now, whether the human being amount will still be able to transport this into our little island here, little island. That's how we talk about New York City, our little city. That's another story. But here I'm cleaning. I have a prop today. I'm cleaning a piece of glass. See, I sacrificed. This is called toilet paper. Okay, there's 3 sheets of it, and Vonnie produced a really cool thing that talked about sheets of toilet paper. Well, I'm still on a clean binge over here because people are really unsanitary, I should say. They're not dirty. They're not, let's not use this word dirty, or, the other day I was like, if you need to freshen up your hands, but people should be really cleaning themselves, wiping themselves down a little bit more than they do, multiple times a day. If you touch anything, just wash your hands. I mean, I wash my hands constantly, because I am thinking that something could get on me. Just get impetigo once in your life, and then you're done. Get some athlete's foot once in your life, and you'll probably be treated and healed. So I wanted to talk about this one lady. When that expression, you can't unsee it. Hey, Beth Ann. So there's this expression, are you sure you want to see it? You can't unsee it once you see it. Well, there's certain things that you kind of like experience in life sometimes, or people say certain things to you sometimes that you will never forget. So this is an example. Many years ago, I was walking with a coworker to the subway. See, I'm cleaning right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm cleaning. Hey, Howard. And we were talking about just cleanliness. Before this ever happened, people, we would also talk about cleanliness and being clean. I mean, I saw somebody said the other day, online somewhere, I'm not going to go into that store because 50 people already opened the door. I mean, where were you like before this happened? I mean, didn't you open doors like this? Everybody doesn't do that, huh? I actually have, summertime gloves and all kinds of tactics. Even on my bicycle, I, I put like the city bike, I put these things, and one guy was like, "Oh, you want to keep your hands clean?" I'm like, I didn't say anything. That's the best thing. It's just like, okay, you wait, dude. You wait and you get sick, and then you come back to me, But now it's all about that. So anyway, I was going to the subway a long time ago, and with my colleague, and she said goodbye, and she didn't really. She's like, "Oh, my dad's a doctor. Germs mean, I know all about it." I'm like, and then as she's saying goodbye, she was so happy to say goodbye. She goes like this on the subway doors after they close. She was saying goodbye, and she's joking around. She goes on the subway door to me. I was like, that is disgusting. I don't know what kind of doctor father you have, but this doctor father, I ain't ever going to that doctor. Okay, you don't teach your child to do that on a subway platform. No longer a child. She was probably in her 20s. It's just people have no idea, and they're not. What we're learning from this is that people we're never taught properly that kind of care. That's the the type of oral tradition that it is passed down from one primary caregiver or your caregiver to the next. It doesn't even have to be a parent. How do you clean yourself? I already went into the toilet works, and also when to clean your hands already with the other videos you can find on my thing there on my Facebook page. Anyway, this is going on too long. Nobody's writing to me today. Nobody's writing. This is my tea. This is a hawthorn and hibiscus. All right. You know what this is for? This is for high blood pressure. BS. High blood pressure BS. So I was thinking, hey Vincent, I'll do a chocolove. Anybody like chocolove? This is one of my favorite chocolates. And there's the gold seal. I cut out all these gold seals and put it in the dollhouse I was making, which is now done. And there's a love poem inside each one. And this is called The Birthday. And I just made up a new birthday song so that the whole world can sing this birthday song instead of that ancient drone one. And I think I spoke a little bit about, that versus Stevie Wonder's. And we just need a new birthday song, okay? So I made one up. I have to copyright it. This one's called A Birthday. What is everybody doing? Yeah, that is an original Dan Electro guitar behind me. Yeah, I was gonna do a little concert tonight, but it's a little late. I'm tired, and I will maybe tomorrow with Nick, my husband, we'll play a Cure song or something. Anyway. This is a birthday. I don't feel like doing this anymore. Maybe I'll do it. Hey, Katie Jane. Yay, more people. Ask me a question. Anybody freaking ask me a question about today's whereabouts, whatabouts, freakouts. I'll just answer in my own way. I'm kind of like out of it right now. I think I went to sleep at like 4:30 in the morning yesterday. Couldn't get to sleep. Hey, Ed. 6 people watching, so a lot of people left, I guess. That's what I got today. I'm boring today, aren't I? I am boring. Nobody's asking questions. At first it was gonna. We just got back from the grocery store and petted its resident cat, Sammy, aka El Jefe. Yay! I love cats. You can learn a lot from a cat. Cat doesn't take any shit from anybody, and they clean themselves constantly. Yeah, and if you got a fat cat, it's going to be harder for him to clean himself. Just like with humans, it's just everything gets harder and harder. Nice to see you too, Beth. Well, in your little comment there. um, yeah, cats are constantly cleaning themselves. That's like their thing in life, and they're little perfection beings. Um, I have to post a picture of me as you know, I'm gonna eat one of these pieces of chocolate. I'm trying to eat less today. Eat less in general, you know. Yes, you want to save on the toilet paper? Eat less, you'll poop less. Eat less, poop less. Anyway, this is what it looks like. Open it up. This is how you open a thing of chocolate. I like to bust it all up into pieces. Guess what? I can't share. Can't share. Sorry. This is the almonds and dark chocolate. Hey, Kathy. Anyway. This is very good chocolate. One square, and I try to freeze it because I like it frozen. Dark chocolate's so much better frozen. Maybe I will read this. This is called A Birthday. My heart is like a singing bird whose nest is in a watered shoot. My heart is like an apple tree whose boughs are bent with thickest fruit. My heart is like a rainbow shell that paddles in a houseland sea. My heart is gladder than all these because my love has come to me. Raise me a dais of silk and down, hang it with vair and purple dyes, carve it in doves and pomegranates and peacocks with 100 eyes. Work it in gold and silver grapes, in leaves and silver fleur-de-lis, because the birthday of my life is come, my love is come to me. And that's Christina Rossetti. And I'm still cleaning this thing. I think these blinds back here, I wish like when I turn them that they would have a design on them. And I think they do make things like that. I still haven't done my taxes, and we're given this 90-day extension, but F that, I'm going to do them on time anyway. My hands are very clean, and now I'm going to pick up chocolate scraps and go like this. If you do that, your hands are not clean for somebody else. No, they're not clean for somebody else. Hey, Emily. Maybe I'll just keep it short tonight, but it looks like everybody that is on the computer. This is all we're going to be doing probably, is being on the computer and creating things in our house, apartments. Hey, Donna. I'm getting a lot of attention. But those things are great. You know, I think I actually thought of something today. People are like so concerned about being home with their children and, you know, with their partners and, oh my God. Well, you know what? You're supposed to be okay with that anyway. And if you're not, get some help, get some mental help. You know, do some quality time in that area, because we're going to be with one another, and there's nothing wrong with one another. You know, we have to stay within our teepees. That's how we have to do it. You know, stay within. You want some chocolate, Emily? Should I have another piece in honor of you? I can have another piece in honor of you. Should I or should I not have another piece of chocolate? I got the light right today. I put a tissue. I call it a tissue. This is what a tissue is. See, I took it off. This needed to be doubled. So there's like two layers on top of this. And then I slid it on this long thing. And now it makes nice light. Actually, now I have to fix it again. Now it's sliding, darn it. Yeah. Now, see, the light is pretty good. Yes, you want me to have a piece of chocolate? Oh, I've been dared to have another piece of chocolate. How could I turn that down? Another piece of chocolate in honor of Emily. Oh, as I eat this, it reminded me of something. The crap that we read in the news. Something like, I don't even know if some stuff is real. You know, grain of salt, you think it's real because it's said so matter-of-factly. About that church in South Korea where the guy was giving out saltwater to people. Like, pop a bird or whatever, regurgitating shit, putting the freaking nozzle right into people's mouths, and they were all infected. So now we have to watch out for cluster cases, right? Yeah, because who knows when this okay, I'll tell him I said hello. um you know, whatever. I know that I will get a lot done. And you know what? The people that have gotten a lot done for all their lives, you know what? Now's the time to sleep. People really should be staying in bed as long as you freaking want. You have the opportunity to get all those childhood years from grammar school that had been robbed and from of every cell in your body of sleep. I mean, those 5:30 in the morning wake ups when you're like 8, 9, 10, 7, 12, 13, 17 years old, whatever the heck it is. It's so wrong, okay? It's so wrong to do that to children. And I'm still obviously upset and passionate about my sleep. So make sure you have enough sleep. Hey, Jimmy. This is a good time to get sleep. Good time to relax. You know, all those skin creams and ointments that you have in your cabinet that you haven't been using, now is the time to put them on. You could do like a whole body facial in your own place. You know, I should take note myself. So this video is not really about anything. It's kind of about just staying clean. You know, being clean, staying clean, making sure you're clean. You know, who cares about the antibacterial stuff and the alcohol content? Just soap. You know, soap will do the job. So, that's all I'm going to say for tonight. And it was another long video. Maybe tomorrow, mini rock concert. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. And if you have any requests,